something, and there was this like a cocky fuck girl that was like, you're dumb and I'm smart, and she went like, I feel some shitty energy, Ranger. Was oh
Yeah.
and she
Nothing.
feels some shitty energy around you, and he was like, what is it? I won't tell you. Okay. So he went back to the girl he wanted to play Fortnite with or something,
Fortnite,
and
damn.
he met this second girl. She wanted to play Among Us with him, but he was like, no, I must stick to Fortnite.
Dude,
And
she had a furry pet. Didn't mention that?
oh yeah, and she had her furry friend, who was gay and was really into this guy. So
Yep,
he
definitely.
taught him how to fuck his own shadow
Trying to
one
fuck
day,
his own
and then they went to the woods so he could like rape everyone's shadow, every animal's shadow, because the furry guy was obviously into other furry stuff. It sounds.
You're not
And-
wrong.
And so they went there, and they were like doing some crazy shit. And also, he had this sword. He had this like his fucking sword. It was like a super sword, and it was like cool and epic and awesome and cool. And so they went there, like anyway, like they went there, and then got fucking lost or something. And there was this little puppy, and this puppy turned out it was
Puppy.
like a witch. It was
Puppy
it was
was
a
a
witch. And Puppy was a witch. He was a huge bitch. And so he decided to kill it instead of fucking it.
What?
He decided to fuck it up instead of fuck it.
So he decided
He just
to do the
wanted
same
to
thing.
kill two birds with one stone. So he went for both at the same time.
Bruh. Stop. This is so wrong. The entire story is upside down at this point.
Not even fucking canon anymore.
Dog,
I mean,
not
now it
because
is.
a witch.
So let's go. He like wanted to kill a witch, but they were like cool wolves, and they were like bitches. And the girl he wanted to play Among Us with was like, oh no, only I can play Among Us with this guy.
Among Us.
And he started going like batshit crazy, and she killed them wolves. And then she like fell. No, they were like she was like going bonkers, and her sister, who
Oh yeah.
we found out the story that because her mother found a camsock and
Oh,
decided to
God.
take her forehead away or something
That was a
and put the
horn.
cows down.
You could have said she was horny and she took away her horn.
And then what happened then? Oh yeah, he like fell down the like cliff, and he like wanted to use his saw, but it broke because it was stupid and useless. And then the gal was like, and then he was like, oh no, I need to help her because she's going batshit crazy. So he did, and she was like, oh, you're cool or something, and he was like, I know. And then and then we cut to the scene where he decided to kill himself like 3 times in a row, just so he could ride with this guy, with this girl, and see a white whale.
White whale.
He was like hunting for Moby Dick or something. I don't know.
Moby Dick.
Oh god, not the movie.
Moby Dick, and he was like, okay, y'all, we're gonna like go full fucking kamikaze on this guy.
Kamikaze. Oh yeah, they brought like the entire
We're
army for
gonna,
that.
and there was like this. There were like 3 fellas. There was a strong, independent woman that act like every woman in romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
What else? There was this guy. He was old, so he was bound to die.
Oh yeah, that old guy. Yeah, he was the main
And
thing.
there was like the third guy nobody remembers because he was such a pussy boy. And yeah, the old guy died.
He
The girl
didn't die,
was like,
you fucking idiot.
the girl was like the strong independent woman who don't need no man was like, hey, I think I don't need no man, and I don't respect no man. Bye, you're cool, man. And he was like, thank you, dog. And they were like, they like 5 hours. This strip is fucking this Jew is fucking nuts, and they like went the other way, and so he like came to the mansion or something. I don't know. And there was like
Something, I don't know.
like covers or something. I don't know. It was like fucking. I don't know what was that. Some like church gathering or something. So there was like this cult, and there was like this girl he wanted to play Among Us with, and they were like playing like Twister
What?
because she got like twisted and broken, and then he was like, oh no, and he had like a huge snoise his nose. Like 90% of animation budget went to his snot. And then I think he died, and yeah, he killed himself, and he respawned before the mansion, and he did something, and there was like a huge cat, and his head fell off, and then this he's done the good ending,
It's not a good ending.
and he like found out that oh no, then the last episode or like the last three, I think, was basically, hey, this girl's a cultist. Wait, let's kill her. Oh, we killed her.
Girl's a
Oh no,
cultist.
she's not a cultist. This guy's a
What?
cultist. No, we killed him. He's not.
A
This guy's a
cultist.
cultist. No, he isn't. This guy is. No, this guy's. Oh, this guy is. Okay, let's kill him. Okay, we killed him. What now? Oh, he respawned.
What?
Okay, let's kill him again. Oh, he respawned again. Oh, let's start running away, and we have like explosives in the trunk, So let's like I don't know, blow up or something. And he like threw the Bible at him.
Bible. Bible.
In the name of the Lord, fuck off.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And then he was like sitting there, and he like came up to the girl that was named after the N word, and
What?
he was like, so hey, you want to plow after algebra class? And she was like, I don't know. And he was like, you don't have to know. You just have to plow.
Plow.
You just have to plow. And yeah, that's the story. And then we have Naruto. Naruto was basically a kid with ADD and ADHD.
Wait, no. I don't want to know. Okay, do you know what? One word Naruto review. No.
Cock.
Oh.
Everything. That kid wants to be the king and shit like that. And then he goes, okay, I don't want to do anything, but I want to be that. Alright, then. Fuck off, anime.
Human, I have ADD and I want to be a Hokage, but I don't want to apply myself in school. So he was like, why am I stupid? Also, why is this guy Sasuke so cool? All he does is play football.
Play football, actually.
And he was like, hey bro, we gotta fight because we don't like each other. I'm like orange, you're like violet, we like elementary colors, so we're fucking rivals.
Okay, you know what?
Also,
I have an idea. Sam, let's make this guy
Yeah.
watch JoJo, and his review of JoJo would be...
there's no way I will watch JoJo. Okay, I can
Why
figure it out. I wanna figure it out, JoJo, on what I've seen.
Okay.
So I remember that there was like this like story. There were like houses on the top of the mountain, and they were like some shit's going down, bro. There's this shit's this curse, and the second guy was like, and this first guy was like, and this third guy was like moving his tits or something. I don't know. They all like very veiny and stuff. It was kind of disgusting, honestly. Kind of nasty.
Oh, God.
And yeah, that's basically it for the first story. Then I remember there was this like story of this like guy who looked like he has cancer,
Cancer.
with like spiky, really bad skinny hair, and he had like multiple cock rings on his head. And he was like, I need to kill this guy named Jojo, Adam Joestar or something. I don't know. Let's kill Adam Sandler. because
Sam
fucking stupid.
became the
So he
villain.
like he went full on fucking Zawardo, and he like stabbed the time. And when he stabbed the time, he was like, I can do whatever I want. So he like did something, and then people were like, and it was like one frame of just people because it's too much. It's the animation is too much to ask for in JoJo. So he like JoJo was like, I'ma beat the shit out of ya, and he was like, come on, do it.
Then he does
And
it.
he was like Zamardo, and then she like pull out a metric fuck ton of fucking knives. I don't know where he hid them. Maybe he hid them in his fucking ass.
Yeah, probably.
Which just shit him now as they as they went.
In time stuff.
It's just fucking full on diarrhea him to death.
Have you ever seen JoJo Uncensored?
And then what happened next? Oh yeah, then he was like stabbed Zawardo, and then he was like, oh no, I'm gonna get killed by those knives, and he did. But
He did.
there was a second guy that looked like the bad guy from the like the Thanos from DC, and he went some Oma or something.
Dude, that's
I
not
don't
a
know.
guy, that's a stand. Oh, God.
Stand?
Oh my god, start. Oh
Called him
god.
Thanos.
It's
Oh. It's
Thanos.
Thanos from DC.
Thanos,
When-
Star Platinum,
when
Thanos.
Ham
Why
on
have
him.
I not thought about that?
He was
yet?
like fucking. He was like just fucking beating the
Oh,
shit out of him. He was beating him like my dad did. Bit me in 1999.
Haha.
What was that sound? And then what happened? He was like, "Oh no, I'm beaten up and I'm dead. Oh no, this is." Thanos from DC was like, "Hey, you UK bad, UK homie." He was like, "I have 1,000 fucking knives in my chest, but I might." And that's JoJo's.
You forgot the road roller. You forgot the most important part.
Bro, Rover, I don't even know what it is.
You know, the construction
You don't-
equipment.
Roda Rolada.
That one moment, that's a meme.
But did he
I-
mention Negron now?
So remember this guy like being on a ship, and they were like, "Okay, let's torture this fella because we want very important information." It was kind of like Nam, but
Now,
no more drastic
little more drastic.
because then like
Mentioned
the like this Twinkie fucking naughty fucking. Twinkie Winnie the Pooh fucking Peter Pan looking ass was
Peter.
like, I'ma start dancing, and his friend is like second Twinkie Peter Pan looking ass, fucking Dr. Seuss looking ass
Don't
guy, Dr. Seuss character looking ass was like, I'ma start dancing too, and they started dancing like Squidward, and this guy was like was reacting like every person in SpongeBob when they saw Squidward dancing, and they were basically booing and like oohing and like crying and peeing and coming and shitting, and what happened then?
I died.
Oh yeah, they like grabbed his eyes and he had to look at it and he was like screaming. And that's the scene. There was also this guy that would like scream, and he no, not scream. He will drink wine and he will look at his like Peter Pan looking ass friends, just beat up like some random fella. So and he like drank wine and then he started kicking him in two, and it turned into a meme on Reddit, and it died
Reddit?
after 2 weeks on r/dank memes, and they would still
Wait.
post it, and it was fucking annoying, and I basically didn't want to be alive back then because this meme was so fucking shitty.
You didn't want to be alive back then. You review, what the hell was that? Every single thing. I do not know what I just heard.
Review of JoJo's. Do you want to hear my review of fucking Shawshank Redemption?
No. Next time, for sure. Good night. See ya, folks. This was a nice video. Yes, you were recorded. Bye.